Alright, hey there YouTube. So today I'm going to do just a really quick haul because I went, not really shopping, okay. I was supposed to go get laundry detergent because I have to do laundry and I totally forgot to get laundry detergent because I was looking at all this other stuff. But I just want to do a quick haul on some stuff that I got at Walmart. But before I do, let me just ask you guys, does my skin look way more flawless or what? So, a lot of people were like, oh, you should wear foundation because it would even it out. I know. But I don't really want to wear foundation all the time because it's not, if you don't need it, then don't wear it. You know, obviously I do need to cover up some of this, like, pimples. You can't, this side I covered up pretty well. This side was pretty bad, so you can't really cover it up that well. Alright, sorry, my dad came down. So anyways, like I was saying, I don't always want to have to wear foundation because I don't think that you need it all the time necessarily. Father, I'm doing a video. But no. So anyways, so I decided I would try tinted moisturizer, and a lot of you guys told me to try certain kinds of tinted moisturizers, and then one of my subscribers told me to try the Physicians Formula one because you know, Physicians Formula is really good for your skin. It's amazing. I love it. It's really good to help prevent not prevent breakouts, but to help keep them from getting irritated and all that stuff like that, you know what I mean? So I got the Physicians Formula Tinted Moisturizer. Let me just kind of show you guys my face really quickly without all this hair in front of it. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Okay, so this is what it looks like. I just got my eyebrows done today, but I really don't like the way she did this one. I mean, this is the one I always have problems with because that's where my scar is, but she said she didn't want to cut something because of something, like cut my hair on it because of something. I don't know. But anyways, this is my face, so it looks to me so much more clear and so much, I freaking love this stuff. So I got the new tinted moisturizer from Physicians Formula. It's called Healthy Wear Tinted Moisturizer, and it has SPF 50, which is good because if you live in Arizona, it's so sunny out here. And it prevents, protects, and restores. And it looks like this. It's just a cute little bottle. But let me just tell you guys, this is pretty pricey. I paid $12.97 for it, or $12.95 or something like that. It was like 13 bucks for this, okay? And it's not even that big. Like, literally, it's like not even the size of my, like, from the bottom of my hand to the top of my middle finger. And so it's not really that big. But it's pretty cute. It's just like a pink and orange little thing, and I got natural to tan, and so it has a little pump, so it's really good because then you can kind of figure out how much of it you want to use. And just look at my face, you guys. I don't know, I just love it. It just looks like so healthy and one tone. This is what it looks like. So it looks like a foundation, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, that's too dark, you know, and I thought so too. I was like, oh no, I should have got the lighter one. But then when you start rubbing it in, that's when you realize that, yes, you know, this is going to be your color because, hello, it's just a moisturizer with a little bit of color. So if you start rubbing it in, bam, see? You can barely even see it now. So it's a very, very lightweight kind of foundation, which I really like because if I don't want to wear foundation all the time, I think this is perfect because, you know, it's going to keep my skin looking refreshed, but it's not going to, like, overpower it. It doesn't feel cakey at all. It feels like a moisturizer does. When you have lotion on your face, that's how it feels. However, I did put a translucent powder over it because it does look, like, you know, when you put moisturizer on, your skin's going to look a little bit glossy, and I don't really like that glossy look. I like a more matted look, so I put translucent powder over it, but that translucent powder is also a drugstore translucent powder. It's NYC's translucent powder. So anyways, when I start using this a lot more, I'll definitely probably do like a full-on review on this and how much I like it and yada yadas. But anyways, let me show you what else I got really quick. The next thing I got was these Physicians Formula Organic Wear Facial Makeup Remover Towelettes. They're 100% natural, they're eco-friendly, they're made from 100% natural biodegradable fabrics, so if you guys can see this, you can actually tell when you see the towel in person that it's definitely one of those biodegradable fabrics, you know, like the really natural ones. So I use this before I put on anything, and I just kind of like washed my face off with it just in case I had any leftover anything on, and then I put my Cetaphil moisturizer on, and then I put the tinted moisturizer. Well, actually, I put concealer, and then I put the moisturizer, but let me get into that later. So anyways, I like these towels a lot, like, because I've been looking for a makeup remover, and I thought this one was perfect because it's all natural, and they were only like $7, and they smell, not gonna lie, kind of like Lysol cleaning wipes, but it's okay. I don't care. It's good for your skin because it's Physicians Formula. It's 100% all natural, and it takes off makeup, so I thought, you know, why not? I bought some little sponges, but not that you guys care, so let's not even go into that. I bought this coconut milk split end mender because my sister uses this a lot, and when I used it once at her house, I really liked it, but I never went and bought it, so I decided I would go ahead and just go buy it, and so I did. So I don't really know how well it's going to work 100% yet, but I'll do a review on it later when I actually start using it. And then I bought another mascara because I needed another mascara because mine ran out, and I buy the extreme black one, and this is Sexy Curves from Rimmel. And that's my dad again. And then I bought this little concealer stick. It's only like $1 something because it's from NYC, but I used to use these all the time, and then I stopped using them, but I figured why not try it. So, oh, speaking of which, I finally found out what pink concealer is for. I know I asked before what is pink concealer for, and I never knew because I had it in this Nobody's Perfect concealer palette. And so the yellow is for under eye circles. The green is for redness, if you have any redness on your face, like I did. I had like pimples right here and everything. And then the pink is for highlighting. So if you put the pink like where you like naturally highlight, or where you normally highlight your skin right here and right here on the brow bone, then it helps highlight. So if you guys can tell, I put some here and I put some here. So yeah, I figured out what that was for. But anyways, I bought one that was yellow, and it hides under eye circles. So like I said, this is only $1 something. The texture is really good, really creamy, so it's easy to blend, and it works really well for only being like $1. I think it's like $1.97 maybe, I don't know. And the last thing I bought was a Maybelline quad, and it's called Stylish Smokes, or they're Stylish Smokes quads, and it's called Amethyst Smokes. So this is the one with the purples in it, the purple and the black and the white. I wanted to get this one because a lot of you guys are asking for me to do drugstore makeup tutorials, and I really love purple eyeshadows on hazel eyes, so I love doing anything that has purple. And I was gonna buy one and do like a beginner's makeup, and I was gonna just buy nudes, but then I was like, well, everybody says I do a lot of nudes anyway, so why not just get something that isn't nude? So it was either between this one or just a regular black smoky one, and I was like, I like this one because I love this purple up here. So I'm just gonna show you guys how pigmented they are. This is the lid color. You guys see how gorgeous that is? This is the crease color. This is the outer corner. And this is the brow bone. So those are what those colors look like. So I'm going to do a look using all of those. And it's drugstore, so I'm sure you guys will like it. And then that's all I bought, but I just wanted to hurry up and do like a quick review on this. Not really a review, but to tell you guys about this. This is the Nobody's Perfect concealer palette from Hard Candy, and I bought this a while ago, like a really, like last year or something. I don't know. Not last year. I don't know. Whatever. I bought it a while ago, and I never actually did a review on it. And as you can tell, it's kind of dirty. I just wanted to tell you guys about first the colors that I figured out, and then I wanted to explain to you guys how I did it on my face. Okay. So, anyways, the first thing I did was I washed my face, I put lotion on, and then I took my yellow concealer cover stick and I put it under my eyes right here, just for wherever I may have bags or dark circles under my eyes. So I put that on. Then the next thing I did was right here on my pimples right here, and then on my pimples right here, which were a little bit harder to cover up, I put the green, and I also put it right here around my nose and on my nose in general, because those are the places that I get the most red. I also put it on my eyelids because that's where I get the most red. Then I took this pink one and I put it on my highlights. So I would normally put highlight here, and I would put highlights here. So I put it up there. I love the way it looks, you guys. Like, seriously. You guys are going to love it. You guys are going to be like, what? Because I was like, what? When I found that out. Do you guys see that? But bam. Do you guys... I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So anyways, and then after I did all that, I went ahead and I started to contour my face. So I used this darker color here, and I put it right here where I would normally put like a contouring powder right here on my face. I put it right there. I put it on the temples. I put it down my nose. And I also put it in my crease, just because I would normally darken my crease anyways. So, I must say, drugstore products are awesome because they're inexpensive, somewhat. I mean, come on, this is $13, but still, if you go somewhere else, you might find an even more expensive one. You know, like high-end makeup is going to be way more expensive. And besides, Physicians Formula is amazing, and it's good for your skin. So, I mean, if you want something that's good for your skin and it's still drugstore and you don't want to pay like $20, you're gonna pay at least $13, but hello, it's freaking amazing. Like, I love how refreshed and just nice it made my face. So it's getting dark out here. It looks like it's gonna rain. But anyways, this video is getting really long, so I just wanted to tell you guys, if you guys want something that is you know, nice coverage, it's very light coverage, but it still makes you look as if you know, have foundation on, then I would highly suggest this. Like I said, I'm gonna do a review on it later, but anyways, these two products, actually, these three products, amazing, 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 and I would definitely suggest you go get them. So, I hope that you guys like this review, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, YouTube.